Welcome to Rants with Ray. OMG, I hope everyone is doing well. As you can see from the title, you guys, this one is juicy. It's sweet, okay? God is so good. A Love for a Lifetime is the title that God gave me. And I got this title because, well, hello, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Okay, welcome to the tribe. My name is Rainice Mitchell. I don't know if I already said that, but even if I did, I'm repeating it again. But no, this is a quick message, you guys. I don't want to play too much. I'm feeling a little silly. But you guys, I was on the phone with my mom earlier, and just randomly while we're on the phone, a man came up to her, and an older man. He was like 70 something, right? In his 70s. And he just randomly came up to her and started talking about his wife and his family. And he was talking about how he loved his wife so much and how she means so much to him and how they met when they were younger. And he started to go and show my mom pictures of them. And my mom was like, "What is your name? What's your name?" And he was like, "My name is David, King David, like King David in the Bible. My name is King David." And I was like, "What? This is so crazy. This is so crazy." And my mom was like, "Oh, okay, you must be looking for a Proverbs 31 woman or something like that." And that's when he started talking about his wife or whatever. And you guys, it was just so sweet to hear him talk. Like, cause you could tell he kind of got like, he kind of got like lost in the sauce of talking about his wife. And it was just so cute. It was so cute to see and to hear, because I couldn't see them. We were just talking on the phone. We weren't on FaceTime. And he was just so excited to talk about his wife and the different things that they did, how they met, and how much he loves her, and the family that they have built together. And you guys, OMG, it was just such a full circle moment. And for him to say his name was King David, it really rang home for myself. And I was like, wow, this is really dope to see. And to know that he was 70 plus years old. His wife was still alive. They were still together. And the love was just as vibrant, like in present time, as it was back then when they first met. And he was talking about how he's just so in love with her and how she's just the perfect one for him, and how the love hasn't died all this time. And God was just telling me that a lot of you, get ready, because this is the love that you are getting ready to experience. This is the love that you will be able to experience yourself, and be able to share with other people in a way where, because a lot of the times we hear that true love don't exist, or love for this generation is cooked, all that kind of stuff. And that's not the case. God wants you to know that you you have love on the way, okay? And I mentioned that in my video where I say you have been found. And it's true, you guys. Love is on the way to you. You're getting ready to connect with your soulmate, with, hold on y'all, because the police is everywhere. And I might have to get off the camera. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So, yes, you're getting ready to come into contact with your soulmate. Some of you sooner than others, but for some of you, it's like these last little things that you have to let go before God can bring you into contact with this person. It's like you have to fully let go of the old version of who you used to be. Like, this old version of you can't come. So the old habits, the old way of thinking, your old way of talking, of doing certain things, like, it has to completely die. You have to fully commit and fully surrender in order to transition into this next season of your life. Like, you can't be 90% the new you and then 10% the old you, because that 10% in itself can ruin the blessing. So it's important to really, be obedient to what God is telling you to let go of, because delayed obedience is still disobedience. And for some of you, that's kind of like what's holding up your process. It's like these last little things that you're either holding on to, or you just haven't let go of, or you haven't started doing. Like, it's something, but it's like, it's small things, but those small things are, God is in the small things. Those small things are actually big, because it's like the small things are going to cultivate and groom the bigger things, and the small things could ruin the blessing. All the enemy needs is a small opening. The enemy needs a small opening. He doesn't need this huge opening to, you know what I mean, like, infiltrate your fortress. So, you don't want to leave any room for the enemy to attack you. So you want to be obedient to let go of whatever God is telling you to let go of. And I know, it'll be easier said than done, depending on what that thing is that you have to let go of. But just pray and try your best. And if you fall short, ask for forgiveness. But you got to really try your best with this thing, because I'm hearing that for some of you, whatever this thing is, if you really tried your best, like your heart of hearts, your best, you would be able to do what God is asking you to do, because God will never give us more than what we're capable of handling. So if you want to go into this new season, if you want to experience this new love, then you have to completely let go of this old version of yourself. And this is God talking to me too, y'all, because there's certain parts of me and certain habits, certain things that I know that I have to let go of to go into this new season, or we're going to keep staying in the same cycle. It's kind of like, are you really tired? Are you really tired of being tired? Are you really sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because if you are, then you'll be obedient and do whatever God is asking you to do. Because until then, it's kind of like, if you keep doing the opposite of what God is telling you to do, then it's like you're really not tired of going through the same thing, because you're not doing what you need to do to change it. You're not becoming who you need to become to change it. You're not taking the necessary action that needs to be taken to attain the results that you are looking for. Just kind of like when people want to lose weight. They're not really, it's like, okay, let's say you going to the gym, right? You going to the gym. Ooh, this is good. Okay. Thank you, God, for this. So, y'all, I used to go to the gym, like before I had lost my 60 pounds. I used to really struggle with my eating habits. I was like 3 people in one, y'all. So I would work out though. Working out was never the issue for me. I loved working out. I've always been super athletic, but when I got older, I noticed my metabolism wasn't as fast as it was before, and I wasn't working out as much as I was before. So, boom, I gained weight, right? And At this point, I was probably like 170, 175, and I would no like 185, 185. I had 10 more on to that because I was getting close to 200, y'all. But anyway, I was getting up there, and I would go to the gym, I would work out, I would do all the things, but I would lose probably like 10 to 15 pounds, but I would never see more of a difference than that. Never, right? And you want to know why I never saw a difference? It didn't matter how much I worked out, how much I sweat, how many trainers I got. If I did not change my diet, then I would not see a change beyond the little bit of change that I've already accumulated. So until I changed my diet, I did not lose more than 15 pounds. Literally. Well, I'll say probably, yeah, anywhere about 20 pounds max. But I did not lose past 20 pounds, y'all. Past 20 pounds, I did not lose because I was eating too horribly. I was eating macaroni and cheese and cornbread, all this stuff. And I would go and, it was like, I would go and work out, then go and eat that. It would literally defeat the purpose of working out if I was going to go and eat all those calories that I just worked off. So until I changed, so I was doing some of the things. I was drinking more water. I got a trainer. I was working out, but I didn't change that because I did not change my diet. That one thing affected everything, the entire process so much, and made the process so much longer than it needed to be. And once I made it to once I made it, sorry y'all, I got distracted. But once I made it to the point where I had control over my diet, hold on y'all. Okay, but once I made it to the point where I had more control over my diet, that was when I seen a real change in my weight loss drop. Like literally, when I changed my diet, that was when I lost like 45 pounds in the time span of 3 months. Literally 3 months, I lost like 45 pounds. So God is saying, when you are obedient and you do the one thing that He's asking you to do, you will see immediate results. You will see immediate move from God on your behalf. You will see your change. You'll see your situation change immediately, quickly, suddenly. And then the results will be massive. It's not going to be small results. It's going to be big results when you are in obedience with what God is telling you to do. So if you want to experience this agape love, if you want to experience this new season, this new life, this new everything, then you have to completely let go of the old version of yourself and become the new version of yourself, you guys. And it's so crazy because this is really, I didn't know if this was for myself because I literally had watched a video earlier today with Shantia where she was basically talking about this as well. And then I watched another video with another lady and they was talking about this. And God has already been dealing with me individually about different things that I need to do, different things that I need to let go of in order to fully walk into this next season. And it's been a struggle for me, if I'm just being honest. It's been a struggle for me to let some of these things go. And I was like, wow. And God wanted me to talk about it with you all because at first I was like, this is crazy because I know that this is for me. And God was telling me, I want you to get on your page and talk about it as well because other people are going through this as well. And I'm talking about in addition with the message of love because God was giving me like, this love is right around the corner. So you need the blessings, the portal, the pathway for these blessings to come through. It's open now. So it's important to get in position now so we don't miss this window of opportunity, you guys. Whatever you have been praying for, working towards, and desiring deep in your heart, God is saying that you have to get in position for it now. And if you want to know how to get in position, get in obedience with what God is asking you to do. Let go of the things that God is asking you to let go of. That is how you are going to get in obedience, or start doing the thing that he has asked you to do. Whether it be stop doing something that he asked you to stop, or start doing something that he asked you to start, that is going to be how you get in position for everything that God has in store. Okay? All right. So I love y'all. I'm not going to hold y'all forever. This was really it. You have major, major, major surprises on the way to you. And all you got to do is get in position, and it's yours. All you have to do is get in position, and it's yours. So I love y'all. God loves you so much more. I pray that this message blessed y'all as much as it blessed me. And that is it for now, you guys. Peace. I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye. If I can hang up.